Hello everyone, welcome back to Mary's Plans and Budgets. And today I really wanted to do a paycheck budget with you guys. And the reason why I'm on this page is because I wanted to write down the actual income with you guys today. And on my last video, I was so worried about where to place down my stickers, since it is my first time using these stickers, and I didn't really thought a lot into my paychecks. And me and my husband are combining income, so I figured I will only need one line, but then I realized we both get paid separately, so I should have put two lines instead of just one line. And well, now it's gonna be a little bit confusing for the first of the month. So what I'm just gonna do is I wrote down on this sticky note what my husband made and then what I made, and I'm gonna combine it, but I'm gonna keep the sticky notes here so that way I know how much it was from both of us instead of together. And well, in this paycheck, my husband made $755 and with 80, and I made $780 with 53. And once again, I'm letting you guys know that I'm still extremely nervous. I don't know if you guys could hear it in my voice, or when my voice cracks or anything. It's just because I'm still really nervous just filming. But I'm hoping, like I said before, as I keep filming these videos, I would get used to them and used to talking and not stuttering so much. Okay, so we are gonna add 755.80 plus 780.53 equals, we both made exactly 1,536 with 33. And that is our first paycheck of the year, and it is a lot more than we expected. And that's also because we did get paid holiday. Well, we got a holiday pay. Now, how this is gonna work is that I'm gonna go to my paychecks page, where I get paycheck 1, paycheck 2, paycheck 3, and paycheck 4. So what I did was that on paycheck 1, I'm gonna zoom you guys just a tad bit so you guys could look a little bit more closer. So on paycheck 1, we're gonna put our actual, I should have wrote it down. We said we made 1,536 with 33. Okay, now the reason why I really liked Miss Carla's May budgeting kit stickers is that in her paychecks they have these expense trackers as well. And how I got my expenses here is that I went to my monthly view, and when I get paid on the 6th, I'm only gonna pay the bills that are on the 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, and 13th. And all of that together was $221 with 71. And this is why it was important for me to place down my stickers on the monthly view, because that lets me know how much am I supposed to put in the bank for the upcoming bills that need to come out of the bank. So like I said, I wrote down, and the total was 221 with 71. So I know that I had to leave that in my bank for the upcoming bills that are going to be taken out of the bank. And then I got my actual, right? And I subtracted 221 with 71 equals 1,346. I mean 1,314 with 62. And then not only that, I took out money to pay the babysitter. I already paid the babysitter, so I will subtract that from the 1,314 with 62. Now that was $75. And then I'll be left off with 1,239 with 62. Now, what I did was, once I figured out how much I was left over, I believe I left a little bit more because I realized that my training sessions are actually not 70, they're 75. And those are every 2 weeks. Those are expenses that come out every 2 weeks instead of every month. And so what I'm gonna do right now is that I wrote down the income, and then I subtracted the expenses that I know that needed to stay in the bank, and then I took out already what I had to pay for the babysitter. Now, once I already know what I have left over is what I'm gonna put. If I go to my expenses and sinking funds, I'll be able to know how much I could use to allocate that money towards. I also gave my husband an allowance of 50, and I already gave that to him as well. And like I said before on my last video, I didn't really expect how much I would receive this month. So what I was actually able to allocate some money to a few of the cash envelopes and the sinking funds. So we will be stuffing that money today because I already went to the bank and took out the money for that. Hello everyone, ta-da! This is the little surprise. I am going to be doing cash stuffing videos. Yes, cash stuffing videos. Now, this is a system where you just allocate money to your needs, and I am going to be doing the zero-based budget. And as well, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I am not allocating money to most of these because I am prioritizing some of these categories. Now, the reason why I decided to do it like this is because I am trying to do the Dave Ramsey system and following his baby steps. Now, right now I am doing baby step 1, and that is having an $1,000 emergency fund. And that's why I didn't put quite much into the other sinking funds, because I want to be able to do the 1,000 as soon as possible, and I'm hoping I will be able to do that. And as you can see, I have my expenses here for paycheck 1 to guide me, and then I also have my sinking funds for paycheck 1. Like I said, I really did prioritize these sinking funds just because my main goal for 2022 is paying off debt, and I believe I could do that with just prioritizing that right now. And I'll talk a little bit more of these, why I chose these categories. Also, today we are going to be stuffing 1,188, and we're gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4 of 400s, 4, 5, 6, 750s. Now the reason why I'm not counting fully the 1188 is because I'm bad at it, and I don't think I'm ready for it, at least not in this video. 1 2 3 4 5 6 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 20s. And I did break down what I needed at the cash teller in the bank, so I already know how much I needed for what I was gonna stuff. 2 4 5 6 7 10, it's exactly correct. 2 4 5s and 8 ones. So this is mostly gonna help with saving little money, and also, like I said, prioritizing the needs and some wants, not all wants. Like I said, I convinced my husband to combine incomes with me so that we can attack our debt, and I just really want this debt to be done and over, and I believe we will do that this year. And this is how we are going to attack it. We're going to start, and we're gonna start with our cash, what we're gonna use weekly. Like I said, I already gave my husband his allowance, and I already paid the babysitter, and we're just gonna start off with our groceries. Oh, I got these envelopes and the binders in Amazon. I just bought the stickers off of Walmart, and actually I prioritize groceries. I usually meal plan for the week, and so I usually try to make sure that I don't spend over my meal plan, especially because we are trying to lose weight. So I'm trying to cook healthier meals as well, and that is what's gonna help with our grocery budget. Now groceries will be getting 200, and the reason why is because I am still not sure with overtime coming back, so I want to have 100 for this week and 100 for next week, and whatever's left is gonna be for the kids' groceries, because I do take some like yogurts and milk and little things like that for the babysitter. So that's what is this for. And I know I put, we're gonna do 520, 1 2 4 5, and we're gonna do 250s. Like I said, this is for this week and also next week. Oh, my money's a little bit off. And there it goes. That's one. Then we have gas, and gas is getting a 50 and 2 5s. Now the reason why I'm actually doing gas, I'm just saving up the money, but I use my Shell credit card, well, my husband's Shell credit card, and we'll just pay the money back at the end of the month so that we could get a lower on the gas, because they have like these, like, I don't know, discounts, I guess. And actually I did want to put eating out, although I'm telling you guys right now, with me meal planning and meal prepping and cooking once a week has been helping us not eating out. We have not ate out since January 1st. So that is really gonna help us with our weight loss journey. And then eating out is actually gonna get 30, so it will be getting a 20 and a 10. And we might not even use this, so, or or even a lot of this. Spending isn't going to get anything. Family time either. I wanted to use eating out as family time. Like we could buy a Little Caesars pizza and go to the park and make it really budget friendly for family time for now. Beauty isn't getting anything because I'm not prioritizing beauty. Now home is for home essentials. Now that is something that is needed. It's like mostly for like I'll say like laundry detergent or toilet paper or shampoo and conditioners and stuff like that. That's what home essential is gonna be for, and that is getting 30, is getting a 20 and a 10. I am still super shy, guys. Pets, like I said before, and if this is your first time watching this, I do have, I'll say about 9 pets in total. I have 3 dogs, I have my fish, my bunny, my ferret, and my hamster, and I have 2 fishes in the tank. So I'm always taking care of them, and I want to make sure they have their money for their food and even a little toys. So they're actually going to get a 50. Now the reason why it's a big bill is just because when I go to the pet shop, I usually do spend like about $45, so might as well have a bigger bill instead of little bills in there. Miscellaneous is actually going to get $10, and that's only in case it is needed. If it's not needed, then I'll roll it over to something else at the end of the week, but it's only in case it's needed. Like if I don't have enough on pets, then I will use miscellaneous. If I don't have enough in home, I'll use those $10 from miscellaneous. Then school, I completely forgot that this one ripped, so I might have to just end up getting a new envelope. But that one's gonna get 25, and it's getting a 20 and a 5. And actually my daughter is having school pictures soon, so it's very important for me to have that right now. I think she's having school pictures on the 21st or around there. Okay, so we are done with my pink binder, and that's for what I need cash for the week. Now we are gonna do sinking funds because I think they're the funnest to do anyways. But Haiti, that's my daughter, and she's getting 20. Now I wanted to do more, but like I said, once I figure out how work is gonna go, then I'll do more later. But for now, she will be receiving a 20. Then also is Bernie. Bernie is my son, and he will be getting 10. Now the reason why he's getting less than his sister is because Bernie we call him Junior, but Junior, he's 3, and I feel like I still have enough time to save for him. But my daughter, she's already 11, so I only have a few more years to save for her college, and I really want to get that going. And like I said, once the debt is paid off, it'll be easier to save for them, a lot more to save for them. So that's why I'm prioritizing paying off debt more. Now medical is very important. I'm turning my notebook so I could see. Medical is very important because it's needed for like co-pays and things like that. So that will be getting a 20. Car maintenance is also very important. If our car breaks down, then we have no vehicle to go to work. And I wanted to make sure I had something in here, or more than anything in here. So car maintenance for now is getting a 20. And it's not gonna be that much also because my husband is a very handy man and he works on our cars. Now if it's something really big like the engine, then we'll take it to the shop, but he knows how to change brakes and all of that. Then birthdays is very important. It's in a lot of month things, so I'm putting a 20 on birthdays. I'm putting that on birthdays, a 20. I think I have a few birthdays, but I'm not sending my mom any money right now. I already spoke to her. I usually do send my parents money, but right now it's, like I said, prioritizing the debt, and they understand, so I'm pretty grateful for that for now, and I know I'm gonna make it up to her. And I think I'm gonna add a parents envelope so that I could at least give her like $50 a month or something for her. Also for my dad, at least putting $20 a week so that they could each, or $25 a week so that they could each have $50 in the month. I don't know yet. It's difficult right now. House, this is for house needs. I do own a home now, so I really have to take care of our home, and that is actually gonna get $22. And like I said, Christmas is not gonna get money because I feel like I am more capable of paying off this debt soon, and I'm gonna start it off maybe mid-year. Once I have more debt free, then I'll be able to allocate money towards this. But Christmas isn't getting anything right now. My braces isn't getting anything right now. I was in a rush at one point, but right now I'm not gonna do this. Lawyer, now lawyer is actually for my work permit. I am an immigrant and I am working with my work permit, and so I have to renew my work permit every 2 years, and I just did mine. I'm waiting on my new one to come in, so it's every 2 years, so I'm gonna start this until next year. Taxes is for the property of my home, and I'm gonna stuff that, like I said, mid-year. Now this is emergency fund, is the one that's very important right now. This is the one we're trying to get as fast as we can, so we're actually gonna put $40 for now. Clothing isn't getting anything, Amazon isn't getting anything, and Dead Snowball is not getting anything for now. And we are done with our yellow binder, our sinking fund binder. And if you guys hear some noise in the back, it's just my son playing with his little xylophone, I think it's called. Okay then, now we are going to bills, and it's my purple binder. Now I have mortgage here, and mortgage, it is a big bill. It's about $1,000, and I'm gonna check my budget here really quick. My mortgage is $1,049 with 88, but I'm rounding it up, and so I divided that into 4 paychecks, and today we are stuffing 263. So we are getting 100, 200, a 50, a 10, and $3, single dollars. I did that wrong. There you go, that looks better. Now I'm putting that in there so that when next month comes, then I already have it and I won't have to worry about it when I do my paycheck, because I know that I already allocated that money. Utilities is very important. We have to keep our light and our gas bill, and so I put those together, and that is 63. I'll be getting 63, so I'll be putting a 50, a 20, and 3 ones. And so we're gonna have 63 in utilities. Credit cards, I divided up my total, so I added all my credit cards and I divided up by 4. But like I said, I'm doing, what is it called, like cash flowing that, I guess. I believe that's what it is. And so every time I do my budget, I already allocated that money and put it already in the bank. So since it's not a lot, I just didn't stuff it yet. Termix either, internet either, phone either, car insurance either, because those are little that could come out of the my checks itself. Now the loan, since it is a big loan, amount of loan, then it is 1,019. So I'm gonna put 1,020, and I divided that by 4, so it will be equal to 255 every paycheck. So for paycheck 1, it'll be getting 255, and we're gonna put 2 of the 100 bills. It'll be getting a 50 and a 5, and that's how much car loan is getting. I mean the car loan. What was I thinking? I mean the loan I owe. I'm sorry. So we have that done with our bills. Now I have still 20. Well, I have $40 left, and that is just because those are my allowance. My husband spent, or I gave him his allowance and he spent it on whatever he wanted. So this is my allowance, but I usually use this for like what we eat at home, and what we, well, not at home, but like I'm sorry, I'm getting super confused right now. But this is for work most of all, for like if in case I want a snack, then we'll get something at work, or like in case I want to buy something, then I'll use that. And if my kids need anything, like if they want a snack when we go to the store or something, then I'll use that as well. And I'm missing a 10, but I'm saving it because I usually give my daughter an allowance as she does like small chores around the house, or if she helps me with the pets, then I'll give her something for that, just so that she knows responsibilities and she can earn money doing her responsibilities or her little chores or things like that. And these are actually gonna go in my wallet, but I forgot my wallet in my backpack, so I'll just put those aside. And that is it, guys. That is it for the cash stuffing. I know it was like all over the places, I'm sorry for that, but I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in my next one. In my next one, it'd also be excited, I guess. I hope it's exciting for you guys as well, and let's see how this goes. I hope it goes great. Well, I know it's gonna go great. I know it is. I just know it is. And I hope you guys liked it. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and click on that notifying button to let you guys know I am posting a new video, or even a new cash stuffing video. Until next time, until next video. Bye guys.